There are two types of karma: throwing karma and completing karma. Good throwing karma leads to a rebirth in one of the higher realms, and good completing karma to a happy situation in that realm. Good throwing karma leads to rebirth in one of the higher realms: human, demigods, gods. Or if you want to use Sanskrit, humans, asuras, and devas. Asuras are demigods, or half the status of gods between humans and gods. Humans, asuras, and devas. D-E-V-A-S-A-S. Asuras, A-S-U-R-A-S. For example, the condition of a human who continually suffers from illness is due to that person having good throwing karma and bad completing karma. He had good throwing karma that threw him into a rebirth as a human, but yet as a human he cannot fulfill his complete human potential due to the completing karma, which created him to be sick constantly. If bad throwing and completing karma are combined, they lead to rebirth in the hell regions. A bad throwing karma and a bad completing karma. The situation of a pet dog who is fed and treated well is a result of bad throwing karma, but good completing karma. A situation of a human that is poverty-stricken is a result of good throwing karma and bad completing karma. A human that has his 5 senses intact, that is relatively well fed, that has all he needs to sustain his life and practice Dharma, is a result of good throwing karma and good completing karma. That is actually a very, very rare event. Example: without any pride or prejudice, how many people have attended a Dharma talk? The result of very much good throwing karma, but the completing karma is not there. Why? Because the Dharma actually teaches you the true methods to the cessation of suffering. In order to hear it, you must have throwing karma, completing karma, and merits. And merits. Especially merits. Yes, that's very simple. Throwing karma is what it immediately brings you to a certain existence. Completing karma is what completes that existence. If you have the karma to be born as a human, that is good throwing karma. That karma at the time of death propels you or throws you to an existence of a human. But in order for that human to have meaning, you have to have good completing karma, which is wealth, name, fame, appearance, Dharma, etc., etc. Whereas if you have bad throwing karma and good completing karma, you can be reborn as a dog, but unlike other dogs wandering the streets, be born into a very good family that takes care of you, that feeds you, that cuddles you, you sleep with them, and that cares about you and loves you, and when you die, bury you in a coffin too. You understand? Throwing is what immediately puts you in a certain situation. But whether that situation is pleasant or unpleasant is completion karma.